to Jazz Guitar Lessons Berlin. My name is Tinajaeckel. This is episode number 46, and today I'm going to talk about practicing because I get a lot of emails from students and guitar players all over the world, but also from my private students who ask me, what shall I practice? And it's a question that's pretty hard to answer if you don't know the person who is asking this question. And so I thought, what can I do about it? And I thought maybe it's the best idea I show you how I practice, how my practice plan looks like, and how I try to achieve goals, and which exercise I use for it. So in the last weeks I developed a schedule that's 2.5 hours per day, and it looks like this. You can see an overview over all the topics I practiced, and in reality it looks like this in my daily practice pad. I really like to have a piece of paper at hand when I practice, because sometimes I get ideas and then I can write them down, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. Or I can cross out exercises I didn't do, or I can write down variations of exercises that I've been working on, and then it looks like this. So here you have an example of me playing anthropology. It's a pretty fast tempo, at least for me. It's half notes, 100 beats per minute, and one of my goals is to get to 120 beats per minute and still play fluent lines. And for me that's pretty tough, so you can see I'm struggling a little bit here. So I made that recording of anthropology to have a document of my own playing that I can watch in 1 or 2 years, and that will be quite interesting because I'm sure I will hear different things then than I would hear now. The next lessons I'm going to talk about all the things I've been practicing, and I'm going to show you how I approach those exercises. And next week we're going to start with some warm-up exercises. So I always like to start my practice sessions with ear training and listening to music. So motivating to hear somebody play real good, and if I start my practice session with listening to music, I will be always very motivated. But I'll talk about that much more next week. See you there, stay tuned, get your guitar out of the bag and start practicing.